Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. Okay, all set to go. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a quick out, number one. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
That's a ball.
Peralta making his first start of the year. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now the Mets. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. In the air to left center. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting 6.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. Outside corner. There's a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Look out!
Timeout.
And it hit him.
First base.
Batting 7. Second
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
2 on, 2 outs. Skeens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz settles under it, and that is that. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette under it. And there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
High outside.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder.
That's a
fastball almost got him there.
Low middle.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Change. Low outside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Back here at Citi Field and stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr. Swings through that one for strike two. Outside with a breaking ball. On a line, base hit. And a man aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
That one lifted to left. One down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor will hit next. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Oh, that hit him. On the run, sends it over to first. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single. Here's Juan Soto. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count. Just missed. Grounder might be two. The throw to second onto O'Hearn. Two. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Circle change. Low middle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. This is Joey Bart. It's a 1-1. That one pushed foul.
Four-seam fastball. High
The
outside.
1-2. That one missed.
Circle change. Low inside.
And that is downstairs. And a full
Overhand
count now.
curve. Low middle.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Outside, and that is ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Jared Triolo.
Four-seam
Jared
fastball.
Triolo, the
Low
next
outside.
Pirate to hit.
Slider. Low middle.
And a payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan O'Hearn.
Inside.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. Glove flip for one, but no throw as he bobbles the exchange.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. One runs in. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And a runner. Back here in Queens. Set for the bottom of the third. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jorge Polanco. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That one almost got him. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. Start of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lau. Nice grab. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Digging in, Spencer Horwitz. And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Circle
O'Neal
change.
Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
High outside.
Good eye in that spot.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Circle change. Low outside.
This to 3rd, Bichette. Tosses to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Semien.
Out towards right center field. Cruz on the move. Takes it in for the out. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, Adam in center field. Back here in Queens, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum.
That's ball 2.
Circle change. Middle outside.
On the ground. To first, 1 away here in the 5th. And now Nick Gonzalez. On the ground to 3rd, and it stays fair. And the tying run is on base. Joey Bart up here.
High inside.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down. And now Jared Triolo. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Circle change. Middle inside.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. The 1-1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So the batting order turns over. Now, Francisco Lindor. Runner on the go. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! Francisco Lindor takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that.
Juan Soto now. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Out to short, Gonzalez. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone! Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now a chance for Brett Beatty. 2 down, nobody on. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and he's on at first.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly.
They take the force out. That ends the... We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn.
First baseman.
The 1-1.
O'Hearn.
Four-seam low inside.
Peralta, the pitch. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
High inside.
Just missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
Low inside.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Overhand curve. Middle outside.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now it's Brandon
change.
Lau.
Low
2
outside.
down, nobody on.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Check swing, and he went.
Circle
and out
change.
2-2.
Low middle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down and bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Marcus Semien. Here's a 1-1. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So, man aboard. So here's Robert now.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, out towards right center. Mangum under this one. And there's one down. One out man at first. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Cruz settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next.
Here's
for the
Francisco
Mets,
Lindor. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Simeon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Way out front for strike 2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Hunter Barco appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major. Simeon runs. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Juan Soto. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. Out towards left center. Horowitz on his way over. Reaching for it and brings it in. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. The 2-1. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3. And here comes the Mets.
For the Mets.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Stays alive.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. On the ground right side. Simeon toss over to first. He's out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Bart now. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Sweeper. Low outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Fastball. Low middle.
This to third. Bichette whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. Back here at Citi Field, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
2-2 now. And that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now the first baseman, Jorge Polanco. The 1-1. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, nobody out. And now here is Marcus Semien. That one is upstairs. Chop back up the middle. Loud. Flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Here's a high chopper. He flips it to second in time. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And the strike call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. The 1-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. We go to the eighth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Just off the inside edge.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Taylor takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. O'Hearn thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Payoff pitch. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends one high in the air out deep to right field. That one is back, and that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Right through there, got him. 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obvious.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-5. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 10-6. And he'll pull into second safely. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. Man at second. Nope.
Cutter. Low middle.
Hard liner. Should be extra bases. Flying around third is Cruz. Backhands, but he can't pick it up. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Now it's going to... Manager out of the dugout.
For the Mets.
Four-seam fastball.
Number 32.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot. Back here in Queens. Well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it seems like days like this get pitchers questioning their life choices, Boog. Any fan who goes for a bathroom break is at risk of missing another dinger.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. Lindor on the move. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one hammered left field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The count 2-1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Coming around third is Soto. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. The 1-1. On the ground right side. A sliding stop, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Kyle Nicholas, ready to make his season debut. The 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart. 1-1 now. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single. So back to the top of the order. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The Buccos down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Simeon. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.